Sam DEHNE, the Encyclopedia of Reno Government, for the people out on the YouTube channel and for anybody in the audience who apparently there's somebody here who never heard of me. I've been to every city council meeting, -3, since 1994, and every county commission since 1997. And I'm an Air Force Academy graduate, spent many years flying fighters and bombers defending our nation, and in 1994 I started coming to these government meetings trying to save the citizens from their government. How am I doing? I've been nice smiley face over there. I've been the driving force for 92% of the good in Reno. And who's responsible for 92% of the bad? The Reno media mouses, that's who. If they've been reporting the truths and the warnings and advisories that I've been bringing forward all these years, the city would have more money than it knew what to do with. At any rate, I was over, just as a interesting note, I was over at the county commission. They had their budget meeting this morning, and I went over there, went to the podium. The place was standing room only, unlike here, and I got my first boo. The first boo in 18 years. And it was a unanimous boo from approximately 50 people sitting over there. And you want to know what they booed me about? Well, I spoke about UNR is going to be the champion baseball team here in a couple of days. Now, they didn't boo about that. I told them that Jason Soto is going to be the next permanent police chief of Reno, Nevada. They didn't boo about that. I explained to them that I was the driving force that brought Tesla to Reno. They did not boo about that. I even told them about the Reno media mouses, especially the Reno Gazette, who is insanely afraid and jealous of Sam DEHNE and who are responsible for, like I said, 92% of the bad stuff in Reno. Nobody in the room could explain why they are so insanely afraid and jealous of this 160-pound senior citizen fighter bomber pilot who wouldn't hurt a flea. You know what they booed me about? And it was unanimous. And I had just walked in. I walked in right at the last minute, so I didn't have a chance to see what was going on in the room. I said, among other things, I said, Sam DEHNE is the driving force that brought medical marijuana to Reno. I said, I went to the Reno Council and told them to stop dragging their feet. 2 years ago, they finally got the medical marijuana going, and then simultaneous, like it was a cue card, boom, back there. And I said, nice smiley faces back there. Well, it turns out they were not against medical marijuana. What they were against was the placement of a medical marijuana store in their backyard down there by Galena. And each one, 25, 40 people got up one after another and explained why they did not want that medical marijuana pot shop in their backyard. Guess what? I was able to go up again as the last person. I had those people eating out of my hands. I said at the end, I told the commission, shut that medical marijuana place down now.
Thank you for those comments.